I'm here at the AI show with Summer Long. She's the CMO and co-founder of Cathoven AI, which uses AI for English language learners. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me.
So tell our audience about what Cathoven does and the amazing origin of your name of Cathoven.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Cathoven is cat plus Beethoven,
Yep.
not cat in the oven. So we help language educators and learners to do the grading, evaluation on their writing and speaking.
Yeah. And you've done B2C for a couple of years, but you're
Yes.
also now expanding to offer to businesses
Exactly.
and schools.
Yeah.
Tell us about
We've doing B2C to 2.5 years,
Yep.
and now we see some signals because we got some customers introduce us to their companies, and then companies come to us. So that's why we're also expanding to the B2B sessions.
Fantastic.
Like Renaissance Learning is one of our clients.
Yeah,
Mhm.
giant tech
Yes.
company. We did. So tell us a little bit about what's sort of unique and special about what you're doing. I know you just launched the speaking side of the house, which is really cool. And we were just testing it out and playing
Yes.
with it, so you can speak into it, and it gives you granular, word by word feedback about your
Yeah.
pronunciation, fluency, vocabulary, all sorts of idiomatic expression. Tell us
Yes.
about what's so special and what framework you're using to do this kind of really detailed feedback.
So it's based on, for second language learner, we use Common European Framework,
Yep.
CFR, and all of our grading system is based on this. This is our proprietary model, self-trained model. And when we grade the essay, it's based on that. And also we break down to different rubrics, like what you just mentioned, fluency, lexical, grammar, and pronunciation.
Yeah.
What we do better than other companies is that we also break down each of the rubrics in small, granular, standards. Like fluency, we also talk about cohesive devices, topic development, and with the scoring. So, nothing is more transparent than scoring. It's like a measurable goals. Students just want to know where they are
Yep.
and where they want to go next, where they can improve. So if you just tell them a generic feedback, they were like, okay, got it. And also our feedback is not like giving you a laundry list, overwhelming. We don't correct everything. For example, right now you are level 6.5,
Right.
and we will only help you to go to 7, and then we will not help you to go to 9. So which means that when you see the feedback on the feedback session, we will see that I will say that I'll fix this score to go to the next level, to go to score 7.
Yep.
And then you will,
Yeah.
So you will not get exhausted.
Right. It's very targeted feedback to sort of get you to the next level of your
Yeah.
assessment readiness. And
Correct.
you do an interesting combination of, there are some English language AI platforms out there that are about sort of just general speaking or public
Yeah.
speaking or accent reduction. We talked to Anata Lakra from Bold Voice a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
But you do something interesting, which is it's a combination of practicing your writing and speaking and assessment preparation, especially for the IELTS exam.
Yes, IELTS.
Yeah, the IELTS. Tell us a little bit about how that, that it feels like you have a additional granular rubric because students are really preparing for a very specific
Yes.
assessment that makes a big difference in their life
Yes.
and career.
Because every year there are 4 million students are taking IELTS, and this is a need.
Yeah.
They need to pass the test. And going to the courses is around $1,000 to $10,000. It's too expensive for independent learners and
Yep.
for international students. And they need AI tools, but AI tools need to be accurate.
Yes.
And the feedback need to be consistent as well. So that's why we are doing this tool. I used to be an ESL teacher for 6 years.
Yeah.
So that's why our feedback is totally fit for the students' mindset,
Yeah.
and psychology and pedagogy for the
That's
English learning.
Yeah. So your international students, what areas of the world are you seeing a lot of traction with your B2C product?
Can you guess?
I don't want to assume anything. What do you think?
Yeah, India is
Yes.
the top one.
Yes.
And then Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
And then China.
Yeah.
That's the top 3.
Yeah.
But US, because there's so many immigrants, we
Yeah.
also got a huge portion of the users from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that correspond with the largest segments of people taking the test generally?
Yes,
Gotcha.
correct.
Yeah. And the lower price point, I'm sure, makes it much more viable and usable than traditional assessment.
Right.
It's really interesting.
We had interview with the different students, and then we have many students come back to us because after they take the test, we have interview with them. They said that Cathoven helped them to I'll get the band from 7 to 8, and then from different, like probably $1,000 tuition fee too high, but
Right.
Cathoven is very affordable for them and also accurate.
Yeah,
Accuracy is the key.
that's right. Because you
Yeah.
need to know exactly where you are and where you're going if you're assessing
Yeah,
yourself very
correct.
carefully.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Vita school, like the working with businesses and schools. How are you fitting into other people's offerings?
We are also expanding with EdTech companies
Yeah,
actually.
interesting.
Because EdTech companies, there are many companies helping to provide materials for learning, but the assessment part, disability, they don't have it. So
Right.
that's why they just implement our API. And publishers, especially, they generate a lot of assessments coming with their books,
Yeah.
but then they need our assessment tools to track the students. We do have a dashboard to track the students' like progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a granular level as well.
And I can imagine that the feedback that they get could help them in a sort of micro level, but it could also be used as a publisher to see what to do next with that student, what to
Yes.
assign to them, what worksheets or what
Yes, correct.
grading. So it's like
Exactly.
becomes a differentiation,
Yeah.
like input.
Yes, correct.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so we're here at the AI show. You can see thousands of people are in front of us. What has been most exciting to you about the show so far? What are your goals here, and what have sort of surprised you?
Finding clients will be the top goal for sure.
Sure.
I'm really excited to see so many because many of the booths, their founders come. So I talk to them and we share the insights about EdTech.
Yeah.
And oh my God, I learn a lot. I have to say that it's fast paced in the EdTech world.
Yeah.
And I thought that I know a lot. I do the research every day. But then when you talk to co-founders and founders for different companies, then they share more from different perspectives. So it helps help each other to grow.
100%.
Yeah, some companies said that, oh, are we competitors? And I said, no, I never see competitors. I just see collaboration. Or
That's nice.
yeah.
I like that. I like to. I think the edtech world is such an amazing collaborative environment. People are very willing to share, and I feel like people aren't as secretive or trying to sort of outsmart each other. It's a lot more of everybody has the same like overall goals.
Yeah.
So I find it a very collaborative environment.
It's about education.
It's about education, right?
Yeah.
And after doing 3 years and hundreds of interviews, I still feel like I have so much to learn.
Yeah,
it's so funny.
me
I'm
too.
never like, oh, I think I get it now. I'm like, oh, there's a whole new area
Me too.
that I knew nothing about. Yeah, and the IELTS exam in the English language world is one that I wish I knew more about. I'd like to know. I'd like to learn more about it. What you're doing is really interesting.
I will send you the report.
Yeah.
You can read more about your
That'd be
report.
great. I can find out about my own pronunciation issues.
Yeah.
And
Grammatical range.
just to wrap up, go right back to the beginning. So Cathoven is cat and Beethoven, but why is it cat and Beethoven? What is it?
Who doesn't love cats? And Beethoven is because we want language learners and educators to learn language like Master Beethoven.
Gotcha. Right. You have musical notes. It's sort of the.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank
thanks
you.
so much for being here with me. This is Summer Long, the CMO and co-founder of Cathoven. That's Cat plus Beethoven AI. Thanks for being here with me here
Thank you,
at EdTech
Alex.
Insiders.
Thank you.